What up? It's your boy Eddie Knight, and I got another CBD hemp flower review. It's gonna be over a lifter from 444 CBD LLC out of their 5-strain variety pack. I'm gonna change up the scenery on y'all a little bit, man. I'll be outside walking around with this one so y'all can see some of this good old Arkansas nature, man. Got about a little 0.6 of a gram joint, you know, a little bit over half of a gram of a joint that I rolled up in a raw cone. All right, let's spark this thing up.
Yeah, look, all I know is that nobody will help, so I toughened up and got it all on my own. All I know is that they want you to fail, so keep it putting on.
Say what's up, Hallie D?
All I know is that my city love me, so until I'm gone, always putting on.
Not too stout, you know. I'm probably not gonna be smoking lifters too often. Hopefully this wind isn't blowing on y'all too heavy in y'all's audio. I got my little Raycons in, so hopefully that's protecting the wind and the sound a little bit.
I know I came up, never changed up, I paid dues, that's all I know. I had a vision, a plan, stuck to it, now I am high in demand. Cooking them songs like a chef in the kitchen. This that new sauce, got it fresh out the pan.
Alright, so the cone's all gone. It was a little bit quicker smoke than I would have liked, but I chalked a lot of that up to it was being like super windy outside, so I'm sure that helped the burning process probably speed up a little bit more on that one. But yeah, regardless, man, I had about 5 or 10 minutes to sit with it and really see, try to feel the effects of this thing before I went into the review. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna talk about the presentation first. As far as what it comes in one of these little baggies, white on the back so nobody can see, but on the front, you can see the nug. Now this isn't the lifter. This is the Hawaiian Haze. This is what I'm gonna do next. I had the little 5-gram variety pack. I reviewed the special sauce, the sour space candy, and now the lifter now. So I got the Hawaiian Haze and Bubba Kush next. Saving that Bubba Kush for last because that's the most potent one. As far as the nug, I'm gonna put a picture up right here. You can see the nugs. They're a nice little shade of green. You can see the trichomes on these nugs. They're not super dense, you know, but they're dense enough. They got a nice little stickiness to them. In the presentation, they look good. The flower looks good. It feels good. It doesn't feel super dry and crumbly like a lot of CBD flower would. So let's see what I'm gonna grade this flower on the feel, the presentation, the packagings I do like. It was sticky. So on the presentation, I'll go ahead and give this one a 5 out of 5 on this. I really do like this flower. I like the shade of green of this. I like the trichomes on it. I like the density. It's not super dense, but it's dense enough to where even though I only had a gram, like I had enough to like stuff these cones completely full. And there's the 1 1/4 cone. So it's denser than a lot of CBD flower that you will see. So I do like that. Give that presentation a 5 out of 5. So next, let's move on to the taste. The taste of these things, I don't know if I like. It's not bad. It's just really piney. Like while you're smoking, it's a faint pine taste. But after, now that I'm done smoking, I haven't drank anything, like it's very, very piney. It's a very, very piney taste. Almost not super sweet, but lightly sweet, earthy taste to it. Not bad. Just don't know if I personally like it, you know. I like the sweeter ones for me personally. So for the taste, man, if you like that piney taste, then this one definitely might be a strain that you check out because it's definitely super piney. I still taste it. It's been about 15 minutes since we smoked it out there, and I still taste that piney flavor. For the taste, I'll give it a 4. Not a bad flavor at all. It doesn't taste gross. It's just, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that piney flavor, but you may like that. But next, let's talk about the smell. The smell, it smelled really good. It wasn't super pungent or super potent on the smell when you opened it up. But it was a nice smell, you know, just like the taste is piney, the smell is piney too. Not super potent, not super strong of a smell. Doesn't knock you in the face when you open the bag, but it is pleasant, does smell really good. On the smell, I'm gonna give that a 4 as well. We went over the presentation, we went over the taste, and we went over the smell. So last but not least, let's go ahead and talk about the effects of this thing. Now, as I've said over and over in these videos, I use CBD to wind down, get ready for the night to be over. So a lifter was a strain that I did not even plan on reviewing or trying, but it did come in this pack, so I figured I would anyway. And I was expecting it, when it said lifter, I think I was gonna be like, you know, jittery or up tempo or something like that. But it's not like that at all. It's more of just a mellowed out feeling, you know, instead of like with the other ones, like with the special sauce and the sour space candy, where they were more of a complete muscle relaxation type of thing. This was more of just like a mellowed out feeling. I don't smoke in the daytime really, but if I did, like if I had like daily anxiety, I could see myself smoking that during the day and going on about my day without being tired, going on about my day doing work that I would need to get done, and you know, no tiredness, no fatigue, no sense of wanting to take a nap or go to sleep. But afterwards, it definitely does give you that mellowed out feeling. So for the feeling and the effects on this thing, I'm gonna go 4.5. 4.5 for the effects. You know, it does what it's supposed to do, but once again, me personally, if I use these CBD flowers, they're gonna be for me to wind down and get some sleep. It just kind of just mellows you out. If you have anxiety, kind of cuts that anxiety down for you a little bit, gets the mind calm. Some you can smoke during the day and keep on doing your thing. But anyways, yeah, so we got a 5 out of 5 on the presentation. Liked how the flower looked and everything. Good looking flower. See the trichomes, pretty dense little flower there. As far as the taste, we went ahead and gave it a 4 out of 5. Not bad flavor, but it's just super pine tasting, and it's still in my mouth pretty strongly, even 15 minutes after tasting that. And I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of that, so I'll give that a 4. As far as the smell went, smelled really, really good. I love the smell of this thing. It just wasn't super strong, but some people may like that. You may not like it to be super odorous. But regardless, I gave that a 4 out of 5. As far as the effects, I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. As a lifter, it did what it was supposed to do. But once again, that's just not what I necessarily need or use CBD for. So that's the score on that thing. Pretty solid score on that lifter. I've enjoyed, for the most part, all of their strains so far. Least favorites to me has been that special sauce, even though it was good, but just out of theirs, personally, it's been my least favorite. But regardless, man, if y'all have any type of strains that you think I should check out next, go ahead and drop that in the comments. If you like this video, make sure you like it and subscribe, because if you don't, YouTube's gonna assume you don't want to see this type of content and don't want to see my content, and it won't pop up on your feed. It's just how the algorithm works. So make sure you like, subscribe, drop those strains down in the comments. But anyways, it's your boy Eddie Knight, and I'm out.